I just found a new feature that could potentially save you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars per month running your online business. If you run an online business and you're using a support system such as Intercom or Zendesk or anything to manage all of your incoming support tickets and have a little support widget on your website, this new feature is crazy. It has no limitations, and it's now available in every ClickFunnels account as of Funnel Hacking Live 2023. It's a brand new feature. I've hardly seen anyone using it yet, and I figured out how to set it up, and I'm going to show you step by step how to do it all. Also, if you stick with me till the end, I'll show you where you can get some really great free guides on how to do all these amazing things with online sales funnels in your business. So let's dive in and let's set this up. All right, so just to give you some context here, here's two of the most popular support softwares out there in the game today. Zendesk being huge. You can get started for as little as $55, but if you have a support team of like any amount of agents, it adds up really quickly. I once managed a team like over 150 agents, and we were spending thousands and thousands of dollars a month on Zendesk. Another really popular one is Intercom. Their starts from 74 a month, and you almost immediately need to upgrade after you get a few agents in there. Both of these and others, you have to sign like long-term contracts. You have to deal with these like account managers. It can be a complete nightmare. The way I'm going to show you how to do this using ClickFunnels, you don't have to worry about any of that. You can have unlimited agents, unlimited team members in this setup. But with both of them, you get to do this, right? Basically, you're going to add a little widget like this, and then you type a message in and it goes to your support. So there's like Intercom's version is right on here. Zendesk version is right on here. We can create that. Here's my example on my website, gregorydakins.com. Look, I added it right here. I already started talking to myself. It's super simple. It only took me a few minutes to actually get this onto my website live. So let me show you how to do this. Starting from your ClickFunnels dashboard, all you need to do is come over here to Message Hub. This is the new feature that was released at Funnel Hacking Live 2023. You click on Message Hub right here, and it's going to ask you to, if you have everything you need. So basically, you have to have an email already set up on your account with your own domain. So you'd have to connect a domain to your ClickFunnels account, and you'd have to go in and set up your marketing settings and create at least one custom email. So for example, for me, I could use this email or a no reply email, but basically you're saying, which email address would you like to send emails from inside a Message Hub? You can actually send outgoing emails as well. So take that into consideration. You probably want to create like a support email address and then add it onto here. Okay. So click get started once you've created your support email address. It's going to take a few minutes for this to set up. So let's give this 1 second. All right. If you get stuck at all, like I did, where the bar just goes all the way through, don't worry. Just click over on the Message Hub button again, and it will log you in to Message Hub. So it's going to log you in, and you'll see this is like your support system right here. And this is actually really cool. You can set up back and forth text messaging from here. It's like a full-blown CRM. I actually did another video on my channel about this and showed how you can set up incoming emails. So if you create like support@youremail.com, all the emails will come in here, and then you can add in all your team members, and they can work on those tickets from here, and they can assign them to themselves, create their own queues. It's honestly very similar to a lot of those other support systems. But what I want to do is show you how to get that little chat widget button right on your website. Okay. So you'll see there's different inboxes in here. If you click on new inbox, there's all these different ways that you can set up inboxes. So for example, you can add Messenger onto here. You can do back and forth SMS using a couple different integrations. I'm actually working on a video to show you how to do this with Twilio right now. I've already tested it. It works. But what we want to do is add it to our website, right? So this is super simple. We just select website. We're going to put the name of our website. So mine's just going to be gregorydakins.com. Put the actual website domain, which in my case is actually gregorydakins.com. You can change the widget color right here. So if you have a hex code for the color on your website that you want to use, you can do that right here. I have a little browser extension here actually called Color Pick Eyedropper. I can hover over a color that's on my page and get the hex code. So I'll use that pretty frequently. Okay. And then you can create your welcome heading message, your welcome tagline. You can enable channel greeting. You can auto send greetings when the customer starts conversations and sends their first message. So if you enable that, you can make it whatever you want. I'm going to turn mine off. Okay. And there's a few other things we can do with this, but to just create it, that's all we actually have to do. Okay. And you can choose what agents. So if you add team members to your ClickFunnels 2.0 account, they will show up in here as agents and they'll be able to see all the messages that come in. Okay. There we go. Okay. It says, hey, that's it. Your inbox is ready. So it gives you this chunk of code. So I'm going to copy this code. And just to be safe, I'm going to open up Notepad on my computer. I'm just going to paste it into this Notepad so I have it handy. Okay. Here it says more settings. I'm going to go to more settings. You could also get here from here. So you would go to settings and then chat inboxes. And then right here where you have the website chat box set up, go to settings. And this is where you can customize everything. Okay. So there's a lot of features in here and there's new stuff being added all the time. You can have links to your help center. You can control what it looks like. There is a bunch of stuff in here. Configure business name. I'm going to make mine Gregory Dakins, or we'll do this. GregoryDakins.com. Okay. And so then when they're speaking with one of my agents, it'll say that they're from my website. But this is one spot I spent a little bit of time, the pre-chat form. I actually like turning this on, and then you can add whatever questions you want them to answer before they submit their first question. So if you want to get that email, make it required before they submit their first message, which I recommend. Then you ensure that you're getting that information before they even submit anything to you. Those are all potential leads for your business, right? They're at least somewhat interested. They're going to ask a question. Let's make sure we get their email address. But remember, we have this chunk of code. We're going to go, and you can add this into a funnel. You can add this in like literally any web page that accepts custom code. You can paste this code in and it'll just show up on your page. It's super easy to do. So here's my site. What's interesting is if you're doing a site in ClickFunnels, if you go to your settings here and then paste this into your header or your footer code, I used it in my footer code. It'll actually apply this to every page that you create inside of ClickFunnels. So that's a really easy way to just get that onto every page. If you only want it on certain pages, like maybe your home page, that is doable as well. Open up that page wherever you edit. It doesn't even necessarily have to be ClickFunnels, but probably is going to be if you have a ClickFunnels account and you're using this feature. And then go into your code settings. And I've been doing it in the footer. Probably works just as well in the header or in a custom JavaScript HTML element. Either way, we're just pasting this in. We're hitting save. And then if you preview your page, your new chat widget will be on there. I have Termly in the way, but it should pop up wherever you want it. And in those settings, you can actually say, hey, I want it like over here or up on top. You can control where it shows up on the page. I just have it in the bottom right because that's nice and easy. Okay. So see, it says GregoryDakins.com or wait the moment. I've all my agents are set to away, right? So it's actually checking like, do I have any agents available? But we can start this conversation. It's going to ask me questions. Enter my email. It asks you to submit it either way, right? So now that I've submitted a question over in my message hub, if I go to my chat, or sorry, if I go to my chat inboxes right here, if I go to unassigned, look, there it is. This is in my unassigned queue for anyone to take. If I came in here and assigned it to myself, it would show up under mine. Right now I can respond. Look, I can assign it to me. Boom. You can even connect AI assistants to this to help you with your responses. You can also connect them for the other end so that the system automatically responds as well. I haven't set that up yet, but once I figure it out, I will definitely do a video to show you how to you can create your own chatbot, load it up with all the information about your site or your course, and then put this on there and they can just go back and forth with your chatbot. How cool is that? But I'll just show you, I responded, hey, how can I help you? And now I'm there. We're now talking back and forth and I'm getting emails about these replies as well. All right, now that that is set up, you are good to go. Have fun playing with this. If you find any cool things that you can do with this, let me know in the comments below. If there's anything you'd like to see a video on related to this new Message Hub feature, let me know in the comments below. Smash the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. I'm on a little journey here to 1,000 subscribers. If you could do that for me, it would absolutely mean the world and only take 2 seconds out of your day. And I have a ton of amazing videos and topics coming up, and you do not want to miss them. Other than that, I promised you there would be some free stuff, some free gifts for staying with me till the end. The links to all of that is in the description of this video. You can get some free swipe files on some different funnels that I have funnel hacked over the years, and I'm going to be continuing to funnel hack even more. So click the links in the description and you can get all set up. But with that, everybody, I will see you in the next video.